the developed world, almost virtually anybody who needs a cell phone or a smartphone, they already have one. They probably have 2 and 3 and 4. The growth rate of that populations are somewhat capped. Okay, so I just read an article this morning, and people were talking about maybe the developed world would be flatline in mobile phone sale in the next 2-3 years, right? And so developing world is entirely different. More and more people are moving into middle class. More and more people are knowledgeable, are trained. The economy is more information based. Lots of opportunities. I mean, lots. Right? Today's consumers, tomorrow enterprise users. I mean, I always said that. So I'm not kind of dumb to think, well, there's no more consumer. There are developing markets that really need to get deep into the consumer space and the student space. The learning institution is very important. There's another big trend going on. It's just the whole leapfrogging to machine. This is way beyond you and I using a handset. There's 7 billion people in the world. Everybody buy 2 handsets, only 14 billion. Okay, today, IP addresses is over 50 billion. Right, I mean today, and that number is going to be 500 billion. And everything, from your washing machine talking to your car and all that good stuff. I mean, this is not science fiction. This is real-time stuff. And if you go to CES show, a couple of weeks ago, you look at the big players. What is Qualcomm talking about? What's Intel talking about? What's AT&T talking about? All the players are talking about machine to machine. They're talking about connected cars. They're talking about making your life all more automated, more information driven. That's where the future is going to be. It's not so much as 1 handset, 2 handsets, 1 million handsets. Those are really neat thing to have today because people are paying for it today. But future, it's going to be in the machine to machine world. China is going to be one of the major developing economy in developing country. Arguably, they're already starting to develop quite a bit in the mobile infrastructures. Obviously, you have the 3 major telecoms. You got Xiaomi, which are very good in logistics, putting phones together people likes. You, of course, got Lenovo, who just bought the Motorola, from mobility from Google. There are lots of players there, but the market being so huge, there's so beginning, so to speak. It's going to be. We're going to have a footprint there. However, I know the market well enough that they're charging in as a Canadian smartphone foreign player. There's very limited in how broad the opportunity could be. You could build a good business there, but you could never be a huge market share owners.